like we're watching. I don't know. We're just it's like we're playing Jenga right now, and something's gonna pull the whole deck of cards. Everything's gonna
Oh
come down.
yeah, it's like,
What is it gonna be?
well, I just wonder if it's gonna just the censorship is just gonna continue until the government gets involved and pulls the plug because the censorship is so bad. It's crazy. The censorship is actually turning people to look and see what's happening because it's unprecedented with the way they're just deleting people's entire channels without any warning, without an email, nothing. Just people are signing in and it's gone. Um, I
This.
think it's bizarre. I can't. I knew it was going to happen, but it's still weird to actually see it happening.
I newly.
Okay. So anyway, there's a vacuum for people like to fill. Like now is the chance for our smaller channels to help anyone that's on YouTube that's searching for stuff. Because like Brian's sister was telling me today, she's like, I can't find anything anymore. It's really hard to find stuff. So she's like, I always know I can go to your channel or to your Twitter account or whatever to see what you're finding and what you're talking about. So yeah, and I know people have backup channels and they can create new channels, but it's just building it all back up again just to get tore down again. So it's not too much longer. I mean, it's only a couple more weeks until the election, and I mean these big tech is getting subpoenaed, so they're gonna have to answer for these things. This censorship is only going to be a short time. I don't think it's going to be that long that they can legally continue to censor people the way they're doing. We all know, like, it's all gonna shut down. These big tech companies are all gonna get sued. They're gonna be broken up because they're monopolies, and there's gonna be lots of money distributed to all the people that have been censored. So it's gonna happen.
I hope you have some things to share, Heidi. You know why?
But keep on using the platform you have. If anyone has a platform, keep on using it as a weapon against itself until you can't use it anymore. Don't stop. Push harder.
But be careful what you say. You don't want to just get banned. You know what you can get away with. There's certain things you can get away with. But it's like other things, these lame fact checkers are out there. They are out there and they just turn everything. I know we're heavily shadow banned right now. I know that's already happening.
Tim
It's very
says
difficult.
a lot of people are on BitChute. A lot of researchers are there. So we got to make a BitChute account.
All right. There's we also have our page. It's wearethenews.com. We, the letter R, the news.com. That's our webpage, guys. I want to start turning people there. So if you don't know that, that's where we'll definitely be there. That's our homepage. And there's nothing there right now, but when the lights go out, that's where you can find us.
We'll start moving all our live streams and all our videos. We'll just start moving everything over there. Yeah, and you guys, now is your chance to download. You got to download whatever you can that's still left of your own stuff. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, how many of my live streams do I actually have archived? Because if they delete our channel, that's it.
That's it.
It's
Adios.
gone. We don't have it on a hard drive.
Well, it's somewhere, but it's not there for us at the present time.
I think they're just going to delete everything and not even let you recover anything.
Okay. I haven't looked at the posts that have dropped, but there's a lot of posts that dropped yesterday, and there's posts that are dropping right now. Right now. Good evening, guys. It's
Hi, Eve.
Hi.
Good
Hey,
to
Eve.
see
What's
ya.
up? It's 11:30 Pacific Standard Time, so it has an 18. So there's posts that have recently dropped. There's a lot dropping right now. Heidi, I hope you got something to say because I'm going to be reading these posts. If there's something, I'm going to interject. Let me just go over a couple of them.
Sure.
Okay. Post 4881, which was dated October 17th, it says, there is Q1. There are Anons 2. There is no QAnon 3. Okay? Media labeling as QAnon is a method deliberate to combine attach Q to comments, theories, suggestions, statements, and actions made by the two. What happens when you cannot? Okay, I'm just going to wrap this up by looking at this, and I'm not trying. So, be careful how you go out there and represent yourself and what they're trying to do. They're trying to say, first of all, have you been doing this as long as we? Okay, Heidi, what's an anon?
Well, most people that are doing the research to call themselves anons.
But they're really researchers.
Yeah, they're people.
What's a real anon?
Someone that actually is putting together their own like research and sharing it.
No.
I don't know. Okay. What do you mean?
An anon is someone who's anonymous. Okay.
Yeah.
You've got to be operating in the chans. You got to be dropping crumbs, bread. You got to be doing something. So that's really who I'm talking about. Anon is anonymous. We're not, and a lot of people mix interchange the two, but it's like.
That's really.
We're really researchers, okay? If you're really going to get specific, and whatever, you can. I guess you can interchange the two, but we're really not anonymous.
We're clearly not anonymous.
Yeah, exactly.
But they need people. This is part of a chain of information. You need people that are not anonymous to talk about things, because people are not going to just blindly trust anonymous sources all the time. So they want to hear from people face to face. You know, what they think or what they believe.
Obviously, but when we're specifically talking about anons, we're talking about that. Okay?
Yeah.
QAnon, there is no QAnon. Okay? Let's skip that. Let's go to the next one. We are Q. It says we are Q. We are all Q. Okay?
That's literally what it means.
That's a post.
That's like we
that's
the
Q
people.
post 4882. Okay?
Tim was saying they dropped a bomb on Hunter.
Yes. Absolutely. That's the next one. 4883. Thanks, Tim. Knowingly. It's Adam Schiff, Hunter Biden email. Let's see here. In quotes, Congressman Adam Schiff, who spent 2 years knowingly and unlawfully lying and leaking, should be forced to resign from Congress. And this is in quotes. Leaking investigations can lead to forced resignations. Knowingly disseminating false information is illegal. Gang of 8 Intel Q. Knowingly. That was posted today. Let's see, that's not the email though. I don't think it is. Enjoy the show. There's a video. I'm not going to look at the video right now. I'm just moving through these fast. I'm
Hello,
sorry.
Wayne. Welcome to the show. I don't think I've ever seen you here before.
Subpoena all. Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay,
No.
Here's a good one. This is post 4890, posted on the 18th. Wow. Okay. Those who listen to this is good stuff, guys. Those who provided Hunter with underage girls, and it has in kill brackets trafficked ? And it's in bold. Same people who also took the pictures ? I say question mark because I don't know if my voice is that. Anyways, if large sums of money are being paid by foreign state actors to protected, and then has in kill brackets again, in powerful positions, U.S. polls, would they want assurances the deal
Shiz and Giggles is back, sorry.
Yeah, you're messing me up now.
Sorry.
Assurances the deal will be kept. Bribes and blackmail. Dark secrets cute. Okay, yeah. That was a little fumble there. You got a little excited there. Wow. That was pure excitement there. That was jubilance for her.
Sorry.
Shiz and Giggles, I guess. She likes you. How do you inform target business partners? I'm just looking at this really fast. Looks in BDC and pops. Why wouldn't we? Okay. Guys.
There's definitely...
The very last was this right here.
What does that mean? Whoa, I think this means the election is on ice.
I'm not looking at that.
Oh.
This is the last post. It's 11 hours ago. It says Biden, this is from Donald J. Trump. Biden is a national security threat, and that was in response to after corruptly blocking readers from accessing New York Post expose on Hunter and Joe Biden. Twitter is now throttling circulation of a Fox News story detailing Biden's business ties in communist China. Wow.
Something's definitely going to happen before the election.
Twitter, you guys suck, dude. Twitter, you're done. You know what happened? Okay, when Twitter's done, what are they going to do? What's their last move? Of course, the president's their
when
main.
They,
that's
it,
their biggest
one of the Q
customer.
posts.
They're done. They're done.
When Twitter.
Well, he testifies this Friday, so I don't see much time left, guys. I'm not trying to like raise an alarm, but you know,
when Twitter's going to shut off the president, and that's kind of, I think, the beginning of the end
of social media.
Yeah, once they knock the president of the United States off their platform.
Okay. There were three posts dated the 18th. Hey, what's up, guys? What else? What else is going on?
Well, my YouTube people don't know. Because we were talking about it, and I didn't come in. The president is coming to Newport Beach, the city right next to us, tomorrow for a fundraiser. And we just went down there earlier and live streamed because it's it's on this little tiny island, and it's jam packed full of like trucks, and they're setting up stages. It's just at someone's private residence, but it's madhouse down there, and we're already hearing from people all over that are going to be coming down to try to get a spot to see the motorcade. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. In a couple hours, we're going to head down there because parking is crazy hard normally, and it's going to be just extra crazy, but it's going to be like a little mini 4th of July celebration. There's just already flags everywhere. It's just exciting to have the president come so close. It's not a rally.
Because I know. Okay, tomorrow's Sunday. Every weekend, I almost say every day. Every day there's something going on. There's a car rally. There's some people waving flags on a corner somewhere on a street. You know, it's like this is happening all over in Southern California, all over the nation. This is happening. I see it happening everywhere. There's so much excitement about the president right now that you see this wave of activity going on between now. I kid you not, until the election. Tomorrow in Southern California, I know for sure there was a lot of car rallies that were going on, and everybody's like, "Why am I driving around supporting the president when the president's coming to our backyard?" Essentially, so I know that people. There was somebody earlier said that they were coming from Oceanside. I know that people are coming from LA, coming up from the Valley. Everybody's coming down to come and party down here. So, hey guys, this is going to be a short feed tonight. We're just going to be here for a short time because we got to bail. And we've got to make sure that all our batteries are charged and everything's ready to go, and then we have backpacks and everything and all that stuff ready. It's going to be a kind of a long day, I guess, between now and 11 or whenever he bails. He's probably going to leave around noon. So after that, it's going to take some time. Yeah, it's going to be. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a long time.
It's
12
just. I'm just still tripping out on the whole purge on YouTube. Like it's actually happening. I feel like. We thought it was going to be happening like so many times, and then just a few counts would get canceled. But like they're full on going after Q. Like it's.
What do you think about that? Really, what do you think about that?
What do I think about it?
Yeah. Does it bother you?
No, because it's kind of confirmation, and I think it's even confirmation for people that are like not sure about Q, and then they're seeing this. I mean, just now we were watching a clip from Scarborough, and there was the headline was. Trump will not disavow QAnon. And
Adam Schiff, Mitt Romney.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
everybody is talking about Q, and so everybody's looking it up.
So what does that have to do with you know what? Where does it get this name? I'm going to look it up right now.
What? And then those more and more stuff about COVID is coming out every single day. Like it's just like the whole COVID lie is just falling apart. And the Biden stuff, it's just nuts.
It's called the Streisand effect. The Streisand effect. It's named after Barbara Streisand. Okay, check this out. The Streisand effect is a social phenomenon that occurs when an attempt to hide, remove, or censor information has the unintended consequence of further publicizing that information, often via the internet. It is named after American entertainer Barbara, whose attempt to suppress the California Coastal Records Project photograph of a residence in Malibu, California, taken to document California coastal erosion, inadvertently drew further attention to it in 2003. Okay, yeah, we don't care, but it's called the Streisand effect, guys, and that's what's happening right now with everything happening with this purge that's going on. It's like, why are you guys trying to hide something that if it's fake, why the big deal to hush it? Okay, it's gonna come out, guys. If you know us and you have any questions, if everything hits the fan right now and you have any questions, somehow reach out to us. We can be reached out on Parler as well. But we know what's going to happen. We know it's going to eventually happen. If it doesn't happen in the timetable that I think it might soon happen, then hey, you get to hear more of us, whatever. But
we're gonna keep coming back and just like regularly, probably like every day, because there's gonna be so much stuff going on. And
it's already happening.
There's nobody left. There's no voices left on YouTube right now. I mean, there are some, but it's all the small count. So, it's crazy. So we're just gonna keep on coming back and talking and trying to help people figure out what the heck's going on. For those that don't know and are having a hard time finding the information, because people they legit are scrubbing. Like really scrubbing stuff.
Okay, try to make sense of the Q post. Right now there's a site that's up right now. It's qanon.pub. Okay, that's it. Look it up. If you want to really get in and dig, and you've not done this before, then check out the very first 100 posts. Go ahead and read them and try to make sense of them. Take your time. Some good stuff, man. That's some good reading. I've read a lot of them. Anyways.
You've read a lot of them.
Yeah, I have. I've read a lot. I haven't read them all. I'm not going to sit there and say I've read them all. There's so
many
of them.
The first 100 for sure.
Yeah, the first 100, yeah.
First, I don't know, I think after like 1,000, I was like not reading them regularly.
Yeah, you were. We were still tripping out on them, man.
Maybe after 2,000.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, probably about after 3,000. Anyways, guys, it's amazing what's going on. It is amazing what's going on. There's not much time left. If you have an opportunity to see the president, I would take that opportunity. It's pretty cool. It's very cool. It's fun. It's energizing. It's amazing. It's fun. You get to meet a whole lot of people on the street that are just like you, that have a hat just like you, that are just cool. And if they're not like you, then freak, man, who cares, man? Let's have a conversation. Nobody's getting in anybody's face. There's nothing but love. And you're going to see that again tomorrow.
I'm sorry, but a motorcade is really exciting. Like
motorcade's cool.
A presidential motorcade,
and you know what
is really exciting to see.
I've seen several. I saw President Clinton. I've seen George W. Bush. Yeah, that evil. Motorcade. Those two evil too. I saw Clinton when he was going through San Francisco, and then we were driving up the coast. I saw him in Portland the next day. He was up there going through a motorcade. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I can't believe we just saw that. I was with my brother. So it's really cool to see a motorcade. Yeah, it's just the president of the United States, the most powerful man in the world, who's overcoming the cabal, the Illuminati, the deep state, whatever you want to call it. But things are happening, and they're happening right now, guys. If you don't know these things, research.
Tim,
share with your friends, man. Come on, guys, snap out of it. Talk to your friends. Be bold, and don't be a jerk. Just talk about what's important to you. Guys, there's still time to win people over. I'm telling you right now. And there's a lot of people out there that are struggling. There are people that are struggling with like, really? Do I believe those things? The Democrats, that's my party. But it's like, really? Your party probably left you. You guys have got to check up on that party that you guys, I don't know who's listening that would disagree with me, but it's like, if you knew me before, who cares? If you guys know me, cool. If you thought I was crazy before, then what the heck are you doing watching me right now? If you think I'm crazy right now, cool. Yeah, I believe some crazy things, all right. But it's like, no, really. But you liked me before. You're here watching me now. I don't care if you're hiding. I don't care. You know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
But you know who I'm talking about specifically. There's a couple of you. Anyways, I don't care. I really don't care.
Alexander says, we are looping around to the first drop on October 28, 2017. Q gave us the ending at the start. So if that's true, Tim, then that would mean that Hillary HRC extradition would be happening on or around the 28th. So do you still think that that's
4-year delta?
What?
That would be
3-year delta. So if that's truly what's going to happen, then is that? I mean, does she know that's obviously? Then she would know that that's when they were going to do it. She already arrested? I don't understand.
Okay. Tim, maybe you can explain that to us later, okay? But there's things that are happening. For sure, there are things that are happening. If you don't know, Heidi, I don't even go there because right now there's too many things. There's too many things happening right now for us to just sit there and look these things up. You know,
Joe Biden is still going to drop out of the presidential race. You believe, right?
I do. Don't you? I've always thought that.
Yeah, like it feels like he's still not going to be the nominee.
And I said this in a post, and it might be just my own personal post, but I think this is going to happen. I think something's going to happen. Somehow there's going to be. How are you going to get these? Okay, if there's new ballots that need to be printed up last minute, how are they going to get out?
I know.
Military. They're going to use warp speed, Operation Warp Speed, just like they get the vaccines out. They're going to get those. That's what I believe. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
but that's a speculation. Guess. That's my guess. But I think they might do that because, and then if COVID is still out there, they're going to require, because you have masks. You're supposed to wear a mask in these places. So it's like, yeah, you're going to need an ID. I'm sorry, you might need an ID. But I don't know. I'm just guessing. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen?
What are you going to do? Are you going to fill out your ballot and then just drop it in at a place, or do you want to fill it out there?
I will not fill it. Oh, no, I'm not going to fill it out there. Why would I fill it out there?
So just fill it out and then bring it and then just drop it off at the polling station?
Yeah.
Is that the safest way to do it?
Yeah, because everything gets sent to your house, of course. Yeah, I'm not going to go fill it out there. So fill it and drop it in.
But take it that day and drop it in.
I cannot believe that we're here. Heidi, we've got to wrap this up. It's been short and sweet. But, guys, we need to do a few things before we go out there. I think we might even drive by there right now. But
Brian's super excited.
I'm excited. I'm just excited because you don't have to go far. It's like if I had to drive or travel.
Going down there, we just went down earlier to just check out the scene, and it was like a legit party atmosphere. There was tons of people with MAGA hats, and they were all like hanging out while their neighbor's house was turning into a Trump event.
Yeah,
they were just all hanging out in the street, watching the band set up, watching the stage set up. Like they're setting up a whole little event, and it's like it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool because it's right not too far in. Like I said, even if we just see a motorcade, that's really exciting.
We're 15 minutes away. It's a 15-minute drive.
And just hanging and seeing all the patriotism.
I think we should go live. Just go there. We'll see if it's worth going live. We might, but we'll see. But anyways, guys. We'll see you there in a few hours. We'll see you guys in a few hours.
We're going to be live again in a few hours.
Adios, guys. Have fun.
Oh, Brian's shutting it down.
I'm shutting it down.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait. I didn't say goodbye.
You don't have to say goodbye. You're going to be saying hello in like 10 minutes. Oh, my gosh.
You don't even know how to turn it off. Ha ha.